Money, money, money. Everybody always talks about money when it comes to personal injury lawsuits, but nobody talks about what it is. It's not just the past medical bills that you've incurred. That is the tip of the iceberg in terms of what you can get in a personal injury case. There's the past pain and suffering. So whatever pain and suffering you went through between the time of the injury up until now, you're entitled to be compensated for. The future pain and suffering for the remainder of your life expectancy. So the jury will award you whatever they come to for pain and suffering from the time of the verdict until the end of your life. So if you're 25 years old and you're going to suffer till you're 75, that's 50 years of pain and suffering they can award. There's the future medical costs. Forget the past ones, the future. So if you're injured and as a result you have to spend money on medical care or rehab or whatever, the jury will award whatever that amount is into the future for the rest of your life. There's also embarrassment and humiliation. So that's a totally separate category. Whatever embarrassment you've had or humiliation you've had from the injury, could be physical embarrassment of how you look, or it depends what happened, but embarrassment and humiliation are separate areas the jury can award you for. And then of course there's loss of consortium, which is just a fancy word for the damage to your marriage. If you're married and you have a spouse, whatever emotional or spiritual or psychological harm was caused to your marriage, or however your injury affected your marriage, even though your spouse themselves is not injured, your spouse, are entitled to recover for that. So when we talk about money, we're not just talking about past medical expenses.